Okay. Can all hear and see me okay? Awesome. Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah, and I am so excited to be welcoming you on tonight to our Babes on a Mission event. If you are joining us tonight as a guest, welcome. We're going to be sharing some incredible stories, and you're going to hear from some mega babes who will be sharing about basically how we use social media and technology to not only create a massive impact on others, but also to generate an income online. But we're just going to keep it super short and sweet. So I guess I'll start with sharing a little bit about my story and how it's really changed my life. I'm basically one of those girls who just never knew what they wanted to be when they grew up. I had a 7-year gap year before I went to university. That's right, 7 years. I came out of university at 28, and I basically still didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I did what most girls did and got myself an administration job in the corporate world, working Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 in construction, which was a very toxic environment. Now, not only did this have an impact on my well-being, but the corporate world of sitting at a desk all day just really never sang to me. Not to say that it's not for you, but it just wasn't for me. And I really craved to live my passions by traveling and spending more time with my loved ones. I just, sometimes I would even daydream of having a baby as my exit strategy to get out of the toxic corporate environment that I was in, which is just crazy, isn't it? Like, that's just how I knew I wasn't fulfilling my life's purpose, and it wasn't exactly setting my soul on fire. But I can honestly say that since starting this online business, I think I've been here now for just over 2 years, and I have been able to make an income online, but actually really feel passionate about what it is that I'm doing. I've finally found my calling, and to be honest, it doesn't even feel like work. I've been able to reduce my full-time job now to part-time hours, which has been freeing me up, to spend the rest of my week as I please. I get to work from my phone. My partner is French, and we've been able to travel to so many places, all whilst working online, and have been able to go to amazing places like the Gold Coast, Noosa. We've just recently come back from Melbourne for our amazing tribe catch-ups, which I just can't even explain to you how much fun we have. So when I first started this business, I suppose I really had all the reasons not to do this, but I really knew that I wanted more. And like they say, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. But if one of your reasons to not try this or give this a go is because you don't know how to run a business, then that's okay, because the thing that really blows my mind about this company is that it really deals with everything. All I have to do is live a healthy lifestyle, share my journey with the program and the amazing community that we have at Babes on a Mission, and inspire others to really create healthier and wealthier lives. And I know that in my time here, I've seen my life really transform, and so many other lives around me too. And to me, being able to make an impact while making an income on my own terms, this is so freaking exciting. It blows my mind. And so if you are watching these girls on Instagram, like living these laptop lifestyles and thinking, how in the world are they living these freedom lifestyles, like working their own hours and traveling here and there and living on their own terms? Well, guess what? There's really no secret. It just means that you just need to find the right vehicle to do this. The girls that you're going to hear from tonight are all ambassadors for the amazing online program called the Juicy Body Transformation Program and our life-changing Juice Plus products. So now I'm going to hand it over to my friend Rebecca Neale, who is a special guest on here tonight. And the impact that this product has had on her has been amazing. And so she's going to give you a little bit more info about why we love the program and the beautiful products so much. So thanks so much, Beck.
Thanks so much, Sarah. Just wait, am I on the screen? I don't know if I'm on the screen yet. Yep, there I am. Hey guys, thanks so much for having me on. I love this. It's such a cool vibe on this event, so thank you. A little bit about me. I am a health and nutrition coach background, been in the health and fitness industry for almost 12 years. So when I was introduced to Juice Plus, I was a little bit hesitant, but what I did was the research, because I'm a bit of a science nerd, and with my nutrition degree, I was really, really blown away by not only the science behind it, but the results that it was actually getting for people. And I started to look a little deeper into testimonies, and I was really, really excited because the simplicity of this product is what excites me. It's this magic of whole foods, right? We all know we need to eat more whole foods. We all need to have more fruits and veggies in our diets because that's what makes us healthy, right? But in reality, we're busy, especially being a babe that's on a mission, right? We're like running around having fun. We're like going out on the weekends. We might have a bit too much alcohol. This product is what I love because it sort of bridges that gap between what we should be having and what we are actually having. So we do have our main products, which are the micronutrition range. I'm only going to touch on them lightly, and if you want more info, reach out to whoever invited you. Our micronutrition range are your berries, fruits, and veggies. Now, these are incredible. If you're someone who is kind of into looking after their skin, I mean, we all want to look younger, right? And our skin is our largest organ in the body, where when it comes to excreting waste and all sorts of stuff, it absorbs and it takes out. And when you truly are eating nourishing food and fruits and vegetables, your skin will actually glow. It's, when we eat the crap that makes it, our skin suffer, the dehydration and things like that as well. Fruits and veggies actually increase the elasticity and the hydration of our skin. So no more wrinkles, but lots of glowing skin is what I definitely want. And so, thing that I love, I suppose, for me personally, is the digestive issues that I had prior to finding Juice Plus. I'd had them for about 6 or 7 years. I was a fitness competitor, so I was very lean, but I always had a pot belly still. Looking 6 months pregnant after food is not cool and it doesn't look good in your outfit. And I just didn't always feel great. I didn't go to the bathroom with ease. And then when I found Juice Plus, I think it was about 2.5 months on the product, and I started to realize that I no longer had these digestive issues. I no longer had any problems going to the bathroom. I know it's too much information for some, but we all suffer with this sort of thing. It's very, very common these days. And so that was enough for me to be on the product for the last 4 years, because it has just been life-changing for me because of that reason. Not to mention it's tested so many times over for pesticides and herbicides and things like that, which really hits my values because I'm a really big believer in organic food. And so not only did I realize I was getting 30 varieties of fruits and veggies and berries in capsule form every day before I even ate, my digestive issues are gone. My skin was glowing. I haven't been sick for nearly 4 years. Like, that blows my mind as well. So the immunity boosting benefits of a product like this and the simplicity, there's no health warning labels, nothing. It is just fruits, veggies, and berries in capsule. That's what I loved about it. And we have an omega blend as well. So for those vegans out there or people who are much more conscious with eating meat or consuming fish, these are a plant-based omega, which I love so much because we need to be getting omegas in, but the toxicity levels that are in fish these days and overeating fish oils and the amount that we actually need to get the omegas from, this was great. So it's got your omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, which is incredible because most people haven't even heard of the others. And it's great for, foggy brains, concentration, making sure your moods are in check. So really good around PMS time. There's so many reasons that we should be having the omegas, and hydration and glowing skin is another one. We also have a shake product, but I don't have any spare because I've had them all because they're so delicious. I'm waiting on an order to come this week. We have them in chocolate and vanilla. They're all plant-based. So again, if you're a vegan or someone that's conscious of eating a lot of animal products, it is plant-based. It's full of superfoods as well. So Brussels, broccoli sprouts, mushroom powders, amaranth. There's lots of cool things in that product as well. And it's really handy because they're in single serves. You can chuck them in your handbag, chuck them in your gym bag. They're really good on the go. If you're not able to get in lots of meals during the day, but you know that you need to get your nutrients in, having that plus the Juice Plus, you're getting about 70 plant-based ingredients in your diet alone before you've even had any food. So you can imagine that the body is responding so well because of that nutrient level and the nourishing components of our products. So I love it. I think I'll be on it for the rest of my life. They've been around like 30 years, so they're definitely not some quick overnight fad. They've been around a long time. We also have access when you do decide to jump in the program to a 8-week beautiful body challenge, which is cool. So it's, you know, about nourishing the body. You also get workouts and all sorts of other plans, gratitude, self-love. So you get to be part of a cool community. You get nourishing products, a nourishing program, and so much support from us too. So I hope that's given you a little bit of an insight to the Juice Plus products, and I'll hand it back over to Sarah.
Oh, thanks so much, Beck. That was awesome. So we're going to mix it up tonight. We didn't want to focus too much about the product, but if you did want to find out more information, please reach out to the person that's invited you here. But now we're going to hear some beautiful stories. First up, we have Chelsea, who is at the airport on her way to Italy. So she's going to share her story. Hi, Chelsea.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So welcome everyone that's on the Babes on a Mission event for the first time. I'm literally living the laptop lifestyle that Sarah mentioned earlier at the moment, but actually just on my phone, on my way to Italy, which is pretty exciting. So probably over the next 3 weeks, I will literally be working from my phone. It's one of the amazing benefits about this, like having your own little social media business, is that you can literally do it from anywhere. Like I'm actually currently at the airport and people are walking by me, but who cares? So yeah, like I work full time as well, 9 to 5. And I literally just do this business in stolen moments. So whenever you can, whenever you get the chance, little 15-minute blocks or blocking an hour out a day. So it's definitely achievable even when you're busy all the time and on the go. The connection and the community and friends that I've made is beyond, like, I can't even explain how amazing it is. I've actually, yesterday was my 12 months in this business, and I freaking like wouldn't look back. Saying yes to this 12 months ago was the best decision I've ever made. So yeah, I'll be traveling for the next 3 weeks and still being able to make an income whilst I'm also getting paid from my full-time job at home. So that's actually like pretty epic. And yeah, all you need is your phone, some Wi-Fi, a bit of love and a bit of passion and a bit of fire in your belly, and yeah, you're good to go. So thanks everyone. I'm going to pass it over to Rach now, and we're going to hear from her.
Right, I'm hoping, there we go, I'm off mute. Can everyone see me okay as well? All good?
Yeah, all good.
Cool. All right. So I'm Rach. I have been a part of this business for, I think I was saying 18 months the other day, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm one of the silent people who kind of like have been in it, but not really in it, if that makes sense. I'm here for a long time and a good time, if that makes sense. What I found about this business is that even if you're not ready for the business, it's ready for you. There's so much going on in the background that if you feel like, you know, you're lacking in something, or, you know, your confidence isn't there, or you just don't know what direction you're going in, someone else has been in your shoes. They will have a resource for you, and they'll be able to help you to build, to grow, and to bloom into who you're supposed to be. Because without that tool, without having had someone do it before me, I don't think I would still be here. And it's amazing that you can earn as little or as much as you want, whenever you want. And if all you want to do is earn enough to pay for your kids' daycare, do it. But there's also the potential to go above and beyond whatever you thought. And that's what I'm starting to find now, is that by putting in the small steps, or the little things to build my confidence and my self-esteem over the last 12, 18 months, I'm now starting to see the fruition of all the relationships that I've built in that time, so that, you know, moving forward in the next financial year, we're going to have the most kick-ass time, because not only have I got an abundance of new friends, but I've now got new team members who love Juice Plus just as much as me. And I know that, you know, the love is just going to keep growing abundantly as well. So that's a little bit about me. I'm going to pass on to Em, because I know she's got an amazing story too, and I can't wait for her to share it.
Hi. Oh, I'm good. Can everyone hear me? Okay, sweet, perfect. I've thought so much about what to say on here tonight because I just feel like I have so much. But a little bit about me. My name's Emily. I am a traditional business owner. So me and my partner own and run a cafe in a small town. And I've been in the business for, I think, like 3 months. And in the last 3 months, I can't even explain how much it's changed my life. So for me, it was, I go to work 6 days a week. I'm there from 6:30 in the morning till 4 o'clock at night. And we do things, and everything that we do, everything that we put on our menu is a risk. And so when the business came to me, it was like everything's there. You've got the product there, you've got the community there, everything's there ready for you. And the support from, the girls on the call and everyone else behind the scenes and on the Facebook groups and everything else is just mind-blowing. So I think for me, in short, the biggest thing was it was just ready to go, and it just gives you so much empowerment to be able to, live your life the way that you want. So since being in the business for 3 months, I've been able to go from 6 days work to 4 days work. I can pay the rent through this. I can, it gives me a little bit more abundance in my life, because traditional business is hard. So if there's people in here that have that business sense, it's easy to think, oh no, it's just another risk. It's just another risk. But for the smallest risk, you get such a big outcome. And the community I found on here is just really empowering and supporting, and it's just so great. And looking towards the future, I now have hope as a business owner. There's sometimes really dark spots where you don't have hope of where you're going, and the bills are piling up and you feel like you don't have anywhere to go. But there's hope now from the business, because I'm able to support my family on the side as well. And it's just given me a little bit more time to be at home or to be at work if I need to. But like Chelsea was saying, you can take the business anywhere. So I'm still working full time if I want to. But yeah, I think it's just really important to just, take a risk sometimes, because I guess at the end of the day, if you don't take the risk, then you're never going to know. And yeah, everyone's always here to support you, so don't ever be scared. That's kind of it.
Oh, thanks so much, Emily. Thank you so much, girls. Wow, there's so many powerful stories. And thanks, girls. I know it's not easy to jump on here, but you all did such a great job. Chelsea at the airport, Rach, with your bubbers, and Emily, you're doing such an amazing job. So I suppose I just wanted to say one last thing to wrap this up. And I am going to be honest with you, but in the beginning, when I first looked into this, I was a little bit hesitant. I had all those fears that it wouldn't work for me. I didn't have the time. I didn't know enough people. I wasn't confident enough, all that. But at the end of the day, I asked myself 2 questions. What if? What if this did work? And what if it could help me create the life that I had always dreamed of? And the other question was, if not this, then what? If I didn't do this, then what else could I do? What were my other options? And to be honest, I couldn't think of anything where I wasn't going to be in the same position where I was trading, time for money and sitting in that toxic corporate environment. I just don't know of any other opportunities that this costs, like what Emily was saying. There is no risk. This costs $165 a year, and we are given step-by-step system to create success. And, not to mention the amazing girl gang that support each other, and we all cheer each other on and lift each other up every step of the way. And I knew if I just took a little few steps, I would create something massive without having to risk it all and, quitting my job. So if any of this has resonated with you here tonight, I urge you to get your questions answered. So please reach out to the person who put you into the group or invited you here tonight to answer your questions. And we hopefully will see you in Life as a Babe community soon. Thank you all so much and have a beautiful rest of your Sunday evening. Thank you.